Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself. We are back on the Ace Attorney grind as we get started with Turnabout Samurai, Day 1 investigation. We haven't even started this yet, this is going to be the beginning of it. This is case number 3 in the Ace Attorney games. I think the original game either had 4 or 5, I'm not 100% sure. Because I know they started doing extra cases for like DS uploads and things like that. Anyway, so this is case number 3. If you have not seen the other 2 cases, there's a playlist in the description below that has all of the new playthrough that we're doing for this. While you're down there, leave a like, subscribe, comment. All those things are really useful for YouTubers because it helps us learn what we can do better, helps support us. Very quick, very easy, so I highly recommend doing so if you can. And with all that introductory stuff out of the way, let's just get started. Cry, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. I don't know what the voices normally are, but one of the best songs in the game. The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Hey. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grrrr! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was fun.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around, Maya. Jeez.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. Maya, this is my office. What was that surreal show you were watching anyway?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Are you nuts? Have you lost your natural mind? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young, like... Maya, how young are you referring to?
10 years old?
Maya, aren't you like 16? But what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
There you go, see?
That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick, old person.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school students what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
Yeah, but you're asking grade school kids. I really worry about kids these days.
Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
Yes. Wish we had some clients, though. That'd be nice. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Sure. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Who's gone? Hello, this is, Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
You what? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that his job? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Like, I haven't watched the show, but I'm pretty sure that's his, like, that's what the show's about.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV. Maya, you need to explain better.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Could you explain this better, like, in the office?
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick?
Oh, boy. Alright. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still in the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Everything's finished. Ah!
Whose phone is that? Is that yours?
Yes, Wright and kill all officers. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
Oh my gosh. What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Where are we going? Maya, you need to explain things better because I can't read your mind, okay? You might be able to do that, but I can't.
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Huh? Well, that's fun. So we have Maya here with her cheeks all puffy. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Yeah, I wonder if they changed the name like they did. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. Either they're trying to make it grow or just perfecting her water torture technique. There's the old poster. Poster from an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Doesn't help. No clues here? Okay. I don't know if I just clicked on Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. And, how about this? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary spills the thought that I have to read all of these now. Not great. Alright. I think that's most of those. Can we explain? Like, what are you talking about? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Maya, are you sure you don't want to just get an autograph and leave? Because my money's on sightseeing. Alright, any ideas on, like, what is going on?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Alright, well, what do I have in my thing? I can present you the attorney badge here. What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego. Okay. I didn't know that did dialogue, but cool. Let's go to the detention center, I guess. October 16th. Detention center. Visitor's room. What's wrong, Ryan? It's him in the flesh. Shouldn't you be all like, oh my gosh, he's a legend in the making and stuff?
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Like, maybe he murdered everybody.
Whoa. What are you saying? We need a voice for Will. I usually think of Will as like a how you doing? Type of guy. I don't know. You doing?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, he's probably a slower talker. Maybe. I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Maya, didn't you just... Never mind. Forget it. We've examined this place enough times, so we don't need to do that. So you want to talk to me about what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewed with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yeah, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
Okay. You have to explain to me about what the steel samurai is. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Says the same. I don't know if the franchise did this, but like, this is set in Japanifornia because it's like California and Japan at this long story. Yeah. Look, if you have a basic alibi, you should be fine. Now, where were you on the day of this murder?
Well, that morning I came into the studios at 9. We worked through some action sequences until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. That's some action here.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. So I probably have like $10 after no cases. I'm just gonna present this and see what happens. Here. I see. Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Okay. Yeah, much more of a method actor. Let's go back. I don't know what would happen if we go back here. Can I just talk to you about anything else? No, I guess not. I don't know why we did that, but okay. Let's head to the studio.
October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's Old Bag. Oh. Okay, so if you have been watching the, if you are a listener or a watcher of Not a Scratch, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon podcast I have, the inspiration for Mrs. Quagmire's voice is Wendy Oldbag's voice of the first time I played through this game. So, guess what's gonna happen?
Hey, you over there. You want in, you gotta get through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists, you know. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens and all you think is sightseeing. Waste your time in a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? The lawyers not work like the rest of us. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Just sounds like a life of ease. No money moving around. Did you please? I was young things. Maybe it's different. Might we didn't plan straight in hippie clothes. What did you coming to with them at the old solid Carlton? I did actually decently at first. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoke to. Youth these days.
Okay. Wendy Oldbag, a character that you have to love, but you have to hate. We could examine the place. Let's do a little bit of that. So honestly, I'm just like scrolling like across the board like this, and then if I find anything, up, there we go.
The security guard station. And security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk here. You can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Okay. I'm guessing that's like all of this. What about that? The overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Looks like the gates. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. And then a van, I guess? Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean... Profiles. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing, but alright. Let's talk. Studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. But, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
I don't know what you're talking about. I almost do. Now, not to say that I am any sense of a voice actor, but I enjoy making voices for villains and characterizing them more than I do protagonists. Because I feel like they have much more of like that motivation, the evilness behind them. I kind of like that. I don't know, but yeah. These are wrong. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers?
Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Alright, what about Hammer? What's your opinion on him? What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamic Samurai series.
How many samurai series are there? Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
There's a small amount of like Harley Quinn in her voice that I just realized. It's supposed to be like grandmother.
Oh, certainly,
you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from like 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yeah, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only person that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. Nick, this lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Okay. Can I just show her the badge?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. No chance. I think that's everything we can do with... Yep. So let's go back to the detention center. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not all. At worst, you're a suspect. That's nothing. Alright, let's, talk about the alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yep, like a baby. But the security lady she said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. What about the security lady? About the security guard at the main gate to the studio? Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Maya, nobody thinks you're actually suspicious looking, okay? Yes, actually, she's said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Okay. Add that in. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. And that's where we will end this one off with. Next time we'll have that letter. We'll head on to the security lady and see if we can get past it. Because I feel like this is going to be a lot harder of a task than just handing a letter to anyone else. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, everyone, take care. Am I supposed to do something with this?